Hello, welcome to game 2 of my match against Dornado. They're up 1-0. This is a little bit of an awkward kingdom. You can build an engine here. There's just no trashing, and Covens are going to be pretty annoying. You can build an engine here, Innkeeper, Silvers, Galleria, Falconer. Falconer can gain Fortresses, Hunter draws, Capital City draws, Marquis draws, Coven. I think this is Silver Innkeeper open. We try to hit 5 and get a Coven to start and then see where we go from there. I hate just going for Coven, but it is what it is. So if we discard 5, if we draw 5 and discard 6, we're left with 4 cards in hand, so we can just never hit. So we have to hope to draw the silver here, which we don't. I guess we'll take a second silver then. Wow. Brutal. So I'm going to take another Innkeeper. This is really very unlucky. Nothing else to say about it than that. 7's going to be a weird early Marquis, I think. And I am going to max draw this Innkeeper so I can play the Coven. And I should be able to play the Coven by a Fortress. Which I can't even buy a Fortress. I can't, I just miscounted my... Wow, this is not a very good draw either. I think I'm just going to go 3 here, though. And then this is just going to be 1. That was nice. So I've got 2 Fortresses now. I can get another Marquis or Capital City. I think it's about time for the Capital City into the build. They're getting castles. Did I bottom deck my Marquis? I did. Another Capital City, I guess. Awful draw. Just really unlucky. I added multiple villages into this. I added the village, and then I very bottom decked the Marquis. And I kind of got to play it and draw 2 nice actions dead. Here, I'm just going to play the Coven by another Marquis. I've got villages. I should be able to collide villages with draw cards at some point. I think I'm just going to play this for +3, -3. And we can draw 2. Okay, we finally found the Marquis. So my discard pile has 3 coppers, 2 estates, so this should draw my deck. Okay, that was nice. So they've got an extra curse on them. Not much that can be done about that. I think this is just another Capital City. Is Galleria interesting? Galleria is interesting. Falconer is interesting. To just keep gaining villages along the way, we keep gaining capital cities and villages and then Marquis and trying to draw every turn, and maybe we can seed a shuffle or something. Yeah, so I guess that's just another capital city. And I think I want one more Marquis. That lets us keep the coins from the capital city a little more often. Okay, so I'm going to lose the curse split here. 6-4, which is not that bad given how unlucky. My 0th and my first shuffles were both quite relatively unlucky compared to them. I think with the Innkeeper Silver opening, I'm a favorite to hit 5. So another capital city does not really inspire me here. I guess I think I'm going to get another Falconer. Okay, so here we won't discard. And we will draw with the Marquis, Coven, Fortress. Okay, so the goal here is what? If we discard 2, We only draw 4 with the Marquis. So we discard 2 when we play 2 there. Yeah, so we have to discard 2 here, but it should hopefully be estates, which it is. Discard 2. No, we don't need that. We can just take another fortress, and then this should take us to the end of this shuffle, I believe. Yep. Okay, 15. And we have a clean shuffle without the curses in it. They have a clean shuffle as well, but they're going to dump the curses next turn, I assume. So we built up a nice little engine going. We're going to have to green at some point. We've got some VP to make up for. I'm not really in on like getting small. I can get small haunted. Fortress, if I wanted to. That gives the attack that gets me 2 castles. And I should be able to have a similar quality turn next turn with any luck. I don't think they can afford small haunted at this point. I don't think they have the pieces on an average turn. So it feels like a little bit of a cost there. I could go like Capital City Hunter. 2 Capital Cities and a Hunter. I could also grab a Galleria for a third buy. I think Capital City Hunter and how good is Galleria? I have a lot of villages. I think I'm going to have a Capital City Hunter Galleria. Excellent start. And I've got the Falconer in hand in case they try to buy one of these castles. I can grab a fortress. But I guess this shuffle's a lot worse now. Isn't it? Yeah, so they had their 1 capital city. They had like a lot of their good cards here. We're going to grab another fortress. Okay. We will discard 2 and draw, and then Marquis draws fully. Discard 2 for coins. Discard 2 for coins, and play Marquis, Coven. Seems to be going pretty well. Discard 2 for coins. I think this is a fine shuffle to trigger. Huh. I have now just realized that there are a bunch of curses in this shuffle. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so we just go full discard here. And this is a little bit sad, but we'll just do it again. Okay, so we hit 17. This is not a great rest of our shuffle. It could be very bad. So I'm just not really sure how to get around the badness that the deck has gotten to with all these extra curses in it. More capital cities, more innkeepers. I think the way I managed this draw was bad. We should probably just draw with capital city every time and be willing to discard with Marquis. We're just going to go ahead and grab this. And then I think capital city and another capital city and another hunter, perhaps. As hunter can draw 2. I'll probably go another Marquis now. I've got enough villages. And hope to find a thing. I think I'm going to max draw here and just hope to find some good stuff. Oof, this is... Yes, this is what I do. These are... Okay. No? No? Alright, let's draw. Okay, so we just kind of content to accept that this is the cards that we have. For this, we're not triggering a reshuffle here. $2 for 2. Yeah, we're probably not trigger a reshuffle here. I don't know, this draws me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can draw 2 here. I think this is fine. I do have an Innkeeper down there. Yeah, I can just discard all of this. We go +3, -3. Okay, 18. This could be like province already. I don't really feel that strongly about the opulent. So like province, fortress, capital city. Province and 2 capital cities. I guess capital city is just going to be strictly better than fortress. And I'm close in the VP now. So again, we're going to have to do this +5, -6 thing and hope to get there. Guess we discard the gold. Guess we discard this capital city now. Need to start drawing. I could have actually done this differently, but yeah, because this draws more cards. Okay, the issue with this Marquis draw is that I just can't let myself trigger a shuffle here. Is all. So how do I avoid that? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not like super happy to stop here, but I don't think I can get through this entire reshuffle with 3 coppers, silver, gold. Yeah, there's just like 12 cards in there. If I could somehow get, yeah, I could do +5. I could do full Marquis, discard down to 10, and do +5, -6. But I don't think I'm ending up better than, well, 3 coppers, 6 curses. So that's 9 bad cards. And then, right, 3 coppers, 5 curses, 3 estates. That's 11, and a gold, and a couple other actions. There's 12 cards there. So this draws me 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. So this draws me 8 cards. So like I'm almost getting through the reshuffle, and I get the gold. I get another buy, and there is a capital city down there. Okay, I have sold myself on this. We draw 2, and then we can go +5, -6, discard all this junk. Okay, I am pretty happy with how that played out. I'm not really in on sprawling here. I think this is just province and 2 capital cities. They don't have a Falconer. They can't. They have 3 games, I think, total. So they can't empty and score enough. And I could potentially empty and score on my next turn. This is a nice start for once. Oh, they had a dud. Okay. I guess this deck is huge. This deck is 48 cards, but okay. Discard 2 for 2. Play this Hunter now. So I think I should be able to do the thing in this shuffle where I don't have to trigger the reshuffle, and I just use the. Is this already a win? This is just 3 fortresses for a win, right? Yeah, I have 11 points, and they have, so I can stop here. Okay. Okay, weird game. I think they went for the castles too early. If they just tried to adopt a similar strategy to me with their Coven lead, they would have won. But I think they were going in for the castles, and just it's hard to build a good deck along the way doing that. We move on to game 3.